Greeting to you all. Standing right before you is Ncwana from the province of Eastern Cape. So before I tell you how did you identify our topic and the reasons behind our topic, I want to tell you the name of my school, and introducing my team members. Next to me I have Ncwana, which is our administrator. Next to her is, and right there is Ncwana, who is our finance officer. Next to her is Williams, who is our spokesperson. Taking you to how did we identify our topic. Firstly, we looked at the challenges that our community and our school have. So, in our school, we have identified that there are learners that we see they are at risk of dropping out. What do I mean by saying that they are at risk of dropping out? There are learners that we see they are at stake of dropping out because they have challenges that they face, such as substance abuse, peer pressure, lack of emotional support from their homes, and also bad background. So, why did we choose this topic actually? So, we chose this topic because we were very concerned as the Brightsters team. We were very concerned about the learners that will drop out of school. Taking you through about our actions, I want to let Ncwana to tell us how serious was our problem, because remember, the challenge we were facing was really challenging over to you.
Thank you, Ncwana. The challenges we faced were really frustrating, even frustrating the school members. Firstly, remember at our school we faced late coming and absenteeism. Especially in term 1, the late coming was too much because when the schools were opening, more learners were coming late at school. But now we've seen improvement that the late coming has decreased. Coming to absenteeism, also in term 1, when the schools were opening, a learner didn't come for a whole week or couldn't come for 2 days a week or came 2 days a week. And as us other learners are taking on a primary school, we came 5 days in school. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, over to you.
So taking you through our program, I want to let Ncwana to tell us what does a word substance abuse mean. And also telling us why did we need those learners to study, because remember, we needed those learners to study, and also telling us about our SWOT analysis. Over to you.
Thank you, Ncwana. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does the word substance abuse mean? Substance abuse, it is when you abuse yourself with drugs. And there are 2 types of substance abuse. The first type is illegal substance abuse, which means not allowed. And the second type is legal, which means it is allowed. Coming to the SWOT analysis. In the SWOT analysis, we have strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. In strength, in our school, we have many teachers that are here to support us with our academic issues. Moving on to our weakness, our community does not support us enough. Coming to our opportunities, we can open more programs like YCAP. Coming to our threats, there's a high crime rate in our community, and why learners need to study. Learners need to study so that they can gain more knowledge and of course make their parents proud. Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon. And I say education and then success. Thank you. Over to you.
So now I'm going to let Williams to tell us about the actions that we took in our program, because remember, we took the actions in our program in order for it to be a success. Over to you.
Thank you, Ncwana. We as the Bright Stars, we first identified those learners that are at risk of dropping out because of substance abuse. And we also organized a social worker that will motivate these learners. And we opened the party sessions for learners who are struggling in reading and writing. And we are motivating them to help them to boost their self-esteem so that they could also dream of becoming successful in life. Thank you. Over to you.
So now I'm going to tell you about the fundraising that we did, because we had to buy the learners some few items. So we organized a talent show. So we have organized a talent show in our school in order to gain money to buy a few things that we needed to buy for the learners. And also, with the money that we got from the talent show, we bought chips and lollipops in order to increase the income for us to buy some few items. So with the money that we got from selling chips and lollipops, we bought a lamb. We bought a learner that this is a boy that did not have clothes in our school. Usually in Fridays, we wear clothes. So in Fridays, we have identified that there is a learner in our school that did not have clothes. So as the Brighton's team, we have decided to help that learner by buying him a tracksuit, shoes, and also a blue t-shirt, which I think you cannot see it, but there is a blue t-shirt over there. And also, there was a boy that did not have a there was a boy in our school that did not have school pants. So as the Brighton's team, we have decided to buy that learner some school pants because we did have money to buy that learner a few school pants. And also, there was a learner in our school that dropped out. So when we bought that learner back at school, she did not have a few items, which includes the uniform. So we also bought some few items, as you can see. We also bought a few items for her so that she can wear it. Coming to the late coming that Smoy have already said in the beginning. In our school, we have many learners in term 1 that came late to school. So, ever since we have started our program, we saw that the late coming in our school decreases with 20% in term 2, with 20%. And also there was a girl in our school that did not have school shoes. So we have organized shoes for that learner because where did we got those shoes? We got the shoes from a school aluminum, a man that used to learn in our school, and now he is a CEO. I think I forgot the company. So we donated shoes to that learner that did not have shoes, as you can also see in the picture. So now I'm going to let Inato Williams to tell us about the anonymous box that we had, so that we can identify each learner's problem. Over to you.
Thank you, Nikina. How did we identify the learners' problems? We had an anonymous box, which learners put their thoughts in the anonymous box, where they could write whatever they feel like about their academical issues and their home issues. So we read those letters and we called those learners that returned those letters. Then we talked with them and encouraged them that they could also stay at school and they will never give up, and drugs are not an option to take away your pain. Thank you. Over to you.
So now I'm going to let Inamanda Sumoy to tell us about our first highlight in our program. Over to you.
Thank you, Nikina. Our first highlight we did was our first highlight we did as a group. We felt, as Nikina have said, that the late coming has dropped now, and it's one of our highlights we did.
Handing over to Linato Williams to tell us our second highlight that we did.
Our second highlight is that we gave a learner that didn't have school shoes, and we donated that learner school shoes from the alumni that donated shoes. Thank you.
So now I'm going to tell you about our third highlight. So our third highlight was decreasing a number of learners that did not know how to read and write, and also bringing back a learner that dropped out at school, because remember, education is your life. You have to be educated so that you can be successful in life. So that was the most interesting part in our program, bringing a learner that dropped out at school. So now I'm going to tell you, as the group leader of the Bright Days team, now I'm going to tell you what I have learned. I have learned to be kind to one another, be supportive, and also if someone that you see is in need of help, help her. So coming to Moy to tell us what she has learned.
I I, the administrator of the Bright Stars, have learned to be responsible. I have learned to encourage each other and to know each other better.
I have learned to respect my teammates and helping one another create a healthy environment. Thank you.
We are the Bright Stars of Bazakele community that bring change by helping the learners that are at risk of dropping out because of substance abuse. Say no to drugs and yes to education. Thank you.